just ahead of Prime Minister's visit, India announced that India is restarting or rescheduling India's supplies to COVAX facility, essentially vaccine supply again under Bharat Maitri and other programs. You think there was some issue earlier with supplies of raw materials which kind of delayed or obstructed India's support to the global commons and the global COVID pandemic effort?
Look, all countries have their domestic requirements and domestic necessity. So, like that, United States and India also have to take that into account. And I'm sure on this, the Health Minister has answered this much more. But what I would like to stress is that as far as Quad is concerned, there is a vaccines initiative.
Right.
And in that, all four have come together.
Right.
There is US technology, Japanese financing, Australia lift power, and India's production capacity. And we must remember here that 1 billion doses are going to be produced in India.
Right.
That has its own economic significance.
Right.
So in the Quad also, there is a focused interest, and while on the larger commitment we are going ahead, but it also brings in the strength of all four partners.
To be long-term, Quad can't be just about COVID. There might be topicality to it. You think whatever has happened in the Indo-Pacific over the last year and a half is actually guiding the rekindling of Quad in the manner it is, and the first time all these leaders coming together?
I think this is a gradual development, and it's also commitment of all the four leaders, including the hosts, to host the first summit in person, despite all the challenges. But what we have said is vaccine the only issue? Well, certainly not. But right now the COVID is a major global challenge. Right. And that's why the Quad and other countries are focused on it. Right. Similarly, there are also other two sectors, which as one is technology, and one is environment and climate change. Right. And this time around, there will be another 2 or 3 important areas which will come up. For example, infrastructure will come up, similarly technology related, and other areas where all the four leaders, I'm sure, will discuss what is going on in the world.
My final question, sir. Prime Minister has spoken often in the past, recent past, about both terrorism and expansionism as late as the SCO summit and before at Shangri-La Dialogue. You think there could be some deliverables on that, both in the bilateral format that Prime Minister is going to have with President Biden and in the Quad?
So, I'll only draw your attention very recently when India had the presidency of the UNSC. There was a resolution that very much also contained terrorism, and terrorism is one area in which both United States and India have been focused, and so are other Quad countries. Right. So it will certainly be part of the discussion, as with other global challenges.
Would they find mention in the statements both for the during the bilateral and the Quad summit?